1.5-year-old Adam Schuler will spend Christmas in a Boston hospital. For over 3 months, it's been his home. Adam has a disease that is rare, even among rare diseases. His little body can't fight infection. The same flu bug that makes you feel terrible could kill him. So like the Texas Boy in a Bubble a movie was made about, he lives in a sterile room. His mother and father talk to him through a glass.
Come here and smile, Adam. Come here and smile.
If I think of Adam having to be in this room, you know, 5 more months and not being able to kiss him 5 more months, I can't handle that too well.
Adam underwent an extremely risky and experimental bone marrow transplant 2 months ago. What doctors are trying to do is replace the cells in Adam's body that aren't doing their job with cells that can fight infection. But the risk is no small factor.
Transplant could be successful in that the patient may accept the bone marrow, and then the bone marrow may turn on the patient and attack them. And in its severe forms, it may actually kill the patient.
Doctors know so little about what causes Adam's disease and are not yet sure whether the bone marrow transplant they did in October was successful. But he's holding his own, and that's a good sign.
We feel fortunate that Adam has lived as long as he has. And if it wasn't for the transplant, he would have no hope at all.
Most children with this disease die before they're a year old. Adam's parents can touch him only after scrubbing and gowning up as a doctor would for surgery. Still, his father remembers a time when Adam was in a lot of pain from infections that nothing seemed to help. The tot still has an infection in his mouth that is being treated, and he lost all his hair after chemotherapy that prepared him for the transplant.
He's been stuck so many times that whenever he saw a white coat, he would start crying. But he's gotten to the point now that he accepts almost everything that's done to him. We felt that eventually he would come home with us and live a normal life. Every once in a while you have your bad days and you think, well, he's never going to make it through this.
But mostly the Schulers live for the good days, cling to their hope, and want to have their son home for Christmas next year. In Boston, Kathleen Bachman, The Daily News.